He's like, I can't beat this guy. He's gonna kill me. And like he just collapsed, dude, and started dreaming. And he was like, "Yeah, get fucked up, nigga." He was just laying on the ground with his eyes closed, like, "Yeah, get fucked up, nigga."
Fantasies are funny.
Yeah. He must have been dreaming about beating me.
Kaz, they were talking about you in that chat for Madden.
Which chat? Oh, you're in it? You're in it, Chris?
Yeah. I got Lamar as my QB.
I had to turn off my notifications.
Oh, yeah,
I left my phone for a minute and 30 seconds. I had 60 notifications. I was like, nah, bro.
Yo, Kaz.
Who do I play?
Yo, Kaz.
Oh, what's up, son?
You want to do a tournament with me and little Steve in Rocket League in an hour?
Oh, I'll be there.
Chris, you gotta announce your trades, by the way.
What?
You gotta announce your trades, by the way.
Probably won't.
Oh wait, did I change my names to the Bucks in the chat? I probably look mad dumb. Look.
I'm just working on it.
Oh my, I look mad dumb.
Yeah, what? Yo, what, Kaz? Kaz's name's Big Booty Bitch in the chat. What the hell, Kaz? What? What?
Should I do Bucks with 2 C's or 1 C?
You're doing Banana Muncher? What the hell, man? What, dude? Get the fuck? Get the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Not from Milwaukee, but play for the Bucks. I'm gonna run around with the Glock as a cut. What did he say?
What did he say?
Did the trade go through? Like, I don't even know. I accepted
Probably
it.
have to be next week or something.
Yeah.
Yo, Stevie, how do you feel about hands?
Alright, I'm playing this guy.
Chris is gonna lose. Yeah, Chris is gonna lose. Look,
Yo, Chris.
Here, Chris, I'm gonna send you my stream if you wanna watch it.
Yo, alright.
Just to see how these kids play. Nothing blew my shit more than that kid lagged out, bro. Like, I was just like, alright, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. Someone wants to kill him?
Someone named Austin Smith.
Oh, dude, he's
texted me on GroupMe.
He's a 6'4" black kid, dude. He's huge, bro. I seen a fight video one time, dude.
Who?
Austin Smith, bro. He's huge.
Bro, he just texted me, yo, let's pull up on Chris. I got the drop.
Oh, cool. We coolin'.
I got handle business.
We coolin'.
I think he plays football
Chris,
somewhere.
better duck.
Yeah, he's good. He looks.
Better duck.
I'm very. Chris, I sent you that. Chris, look at your snap. Chris, look at your snap. I sent you my stream.
Tom, you wanna hear a funny story? Thomas's freshman year, right? He goes to play like he was on the D line, and he. You can hear on the.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not sending it to them. Just turn it off.
Shut up! Oh my god.
Dude, I can hear myself.
It doesn't. Just turn down. There's only you watching it.
For what?
Turn down what?
He's a slut.
Just down at the phone.
Alright, boys, once
No one else is watching it.
start warming up.
Wait, yeah, Chris, you can turn that off, so you can just
Yeah.
have to,
I don't even know how to turn it off.
You just can't be an idiot, that's all.
When are we gonna start warming up? boys?
If someone starts watching, I want anyone just listening to us talk.
They're like, listen to this kid, he's talking.
No one's gonna watch it. I'm not gonna send it to them.
Steve,
What are they gonna? What are they gonna do? Look up my YouTube?
Yep. I'm gonna send the link to the chat. I'm gonna be like, listen to Chris's voice.
Alright, I'll turn it off.
Yeah, Captain
Fuck.
Stevie.
What do you want, kid?
When are we practicing, bitch?
Like 8:30, 8:45.
Alright.
Cause I want to uppercut you in the face first, so.
I'm pretty fucked up right now, I'm not even gonna lie.
This bitch in his
I
face.
might be like super
I think my
drunk.
team is
by the
raw. I
time
didn't check
we
out my
start
team
playing.
since I switched those teams.
Like,
Yo,
I might
Kaz.
be really drunk when we start playing.
Kaz,
I got Jalen Hurts. I got Tyler
with
Lockett.
the bananas, dude.
Yeah, man.
Getting out of
Oh my god.
I got Raheem Mostert. G in the chat.
That's crazy.
Hey, play me, you little bitch, nigga.
I gotta turn. I'm trying to figure out how to turn off this shit, dude.
I don't even think it counted. We have 32 people in here, I think.
You're still on YouTube.
Nigga,
Well,
what teams though?
somebody already.
They're all terrible, bro. They're all terrible.
Exactly, because somebody took a team I had and they were ass. So that means the ones that are left are even worse, dude.
I got a decent team tomorrow.
We should make a new
But overall,
He's a 90. No, my team's an 81.
I don't know how to stop it so like they can't hear my voice. Advanced settings, audio sharing settings.
We should do a new friend.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 25-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a pickup of 6.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They go play action here on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Willie Snead, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Tackled by Sione Takitaki. It's a gain of 6.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Ordinarily, 3rd down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that, that means everything came together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first guys. They got to the second level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards means the wide receivers have done an excellent job blocking downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Miles Sanders.
For the Titans and Chiefs, we think back to their encounter in the postseason last year, the AFC Championship game to be exact. And the Titans were riding high, coming off road wins in Foxborough and in Baltimore. And they led it one. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Chiefs 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Titan football.
43-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run here with Balazs. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. On 4th down, Jones. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Now Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Zach Ertz, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now Balazs. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
Throwing Jones.
Tennessee.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now Sanders. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
3rd and inches.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They run it with Balaj. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try to run with Sanders, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Operating from the gun. Jones, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. On the return comes Cobb. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. at their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Titans.
Jones
A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Man, they ain't got a chance, cuz. They ain't got a chance. Make the 60. Make the 60. Blue down. 54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. A final shot before break. Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
34-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out
off to his left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. Touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Chiefs, 21. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Sanders. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 20.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Balaj. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Jayon Buchanan made the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
Again, it's Balaj.
Down.
Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Once again with Sanders. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Broken tackle. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second.
2nd and 1.
Buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 41 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. We're back now in KC. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
A 3-yard.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Able to slither by. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Jones. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans.
Jones.
A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
no gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Sanders. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
A 3-yard pickup.
Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Jones now operating from the gun. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Jones pass.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a game.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
At the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. As Sanders has it poked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you. Rally.
Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late that they wouldn't give up.